Hey everyone, it's Jessica Michaels here, back with another unboxing video for you for A Cherry on Top. Super duper excited for this order. This is my pre-order with the brand new 49 and Market Beach Vibes collection in it, and I'm super excited to show it to you. So, right off the bat here, some random items. I actually ordered some fabric paints, so as you can see, 4th of July is coming up because I've got my 4th of July nails, and I thought I could do some 4th of July kind of like t-shirts with my kids, and maybe have them like paint some things or kind of make like a handprint flag or something with these fabric paints. So I got some tulip in true red and then some primary blue in the Deco Art fabric paint. So we'll see if I can get around to picking up some white t-shirts for my kids, because I don't think we have any. I might have one for one of my kids, but not all of them. So we'll see if I can find some time between now and then to get them some t-shirts and hopefully pull together that project. So I think it'll be pretty cool. Okay, on to the good stuff here. Got a lot in this little thing, a lot of bang for your buck. I saw in the shop these gradient papers by Lawn Fawn. Now, if you're familiar with Lawn Fawn, if you've used their papers before, they have a really nice quality to them, but I love their watercolor papers. And I've had them before and I really loved them, and I thought as soon as I saw these ones with the gradient colors to them, I thought these would make some really super pretty beach layouts. So that's what my plan is. Like, look how pretty that is. Doesn't that just look like a gorgeous sunset? So I thought immediately, we're going to the beach here in a couple weeks, so I am hoping to get some really good beachy kind of layouts with these. But this comes with some gradient prints, and then it also comes with some prints that have stars in it. I'm not going to unbox this or get all of this out just because for the sake of time, but you can see here all of the different prints that come in here, and I got it in the 12x12 and the 6x6 paper pad as well. So Lawn Fawn is like one of my favorite companies. I love 49 Market, Simple Stories, Lawn Fawn. Those are just some of my favorites, so I really enjoy their papers. Here is the Beach Vibes collection by 49 and Market. Let me kind of scoot some of this stuff out of the way. I got the solid paper pack, and I also grabbed the pattern paper pack. This is the 12x12 collection pack. This one comes with 8 double-sided papers. So one each design. It comes with one of each design and then a 9th bonus sheet on the reverse of this cover, which is something I love. I love that they are using recyclable packaging. So like, this is their package sheet, right? But the other side you can use, and isn't this absolutely stunning? It's like kind of a ombre effect with the dots, but it's got some orange and some blues in there. I love this. Definitely will be using that. We've got some papers here, and I love that they made them kind of catered to people that do double page layouts, because look at that, you can match them up perfectly right along your album. I just love that. I think that's so super smart. Same way on the other side. I think it might go, I don't know what side it goes, but you get the idea. But they go together and they just look so cool, and I love that. I think that's so smart. So I love the wave design on this one. This one has like a really fun frame that you can just kind of pop your photo in there, lightly embellish, and be good to go. This one's also a double page, I believe. And then the other side, we've got some kind of fun sand and some of the shore there with the water and the sand, which is so beautiful. I love this one. I know that I will definitely be using that one. And this one's really cool. You could even use this one for like a grungy boy layout. That's what I'm seeing, because I'm always seeing grungy boy layouts in my brain. And then we've got some really super fun surfboards. Now, I personally probably won't use the surfboards because I'm not like near the Pacific Ocean or California or anything like that where people surf. I am in Pennsylvania, so we don't surf here. We do go to the lake and we go to beaches there, and we go like down to the Outer Banks and things like that. But again, really no surfing going on for us. But I do love this side. This is so gorgeous. I could just see myself, because this is like typically what I like to do, cutting these waves apart and distressing the edges and then popping them back on a piece of white paper. I just think that would look so, so pretty. And actually, I think it would look really good with craft paper, or even like this one kind of peeking through there with the brown. This is one of the solid papers, which it's not super duper solid. It has kind of a grit texture to it. It's a smooth cardstock to feel, but it looks like it's textured, which is super cool. And it's got their same really good kind of thickness to it of their normal 49 and Market papers. So it's got that really good quality. And then next we've got this one. It looks like a map with some palm trees, which is so, so fun. We even got some splatters here, which is really nice. And then this side is like a tiki hut, which is just really cool. I really like that one too. And I like that it's kind of like a neutral background. So you could use a super, super colorful photo along with this, because you don't have a super busy background, like say this one. And these two would actually be really nice mixed together as well. And then this is gorgeous. We've got a really, really pretty wood grain with like some washed out blue paint. I love that. Definitely will be using that. We've got a cut apart sheet with some 3x4 pocket cards. I love all of these. Seriously, there's not even one in here that I don't like or don't think that I would use. And then we've got some more really cool kind of groovy waves. It's called rolling waves, but I like to call them groovy waves because it just has like that 70s kind of groovy wave effect to it. And it's got some orange and yellow and blues in there. Love that. Here we have some solids. I ordered a couple extra of the solids just because I liked them so much. But here is an example of what the solids look like. This is one side of them. And then the other side is actually a little bit more solid. But this one's got like a wave design to it. And I'll pull these out real quick for you. I also got the 6x8 collection pack too. They're just kind of a smaller version of them, of the pattern papers. And then here again, we have a design on the back of this. I even like to use this. I will cut this out and use this section behind my photo as like a pattern paper. It just looks really cool. But I really, really love this side that looks like sand, and I would probably be using that side. So here's another one of those wave papers. We already looked at that. We've got an orange one, and it is kind of like gritty as well, kind of textured, but smooth to the touch. And we've got that in yellow too. Here's the green one, and then just a lighter shade of green. We've got the dark brown one with the orangey kind of shade on the other side. There's another one of blue. This is my favorite. I think I have like 3 sheets of it. There's 2 of each in the solid pack. And then I ordered an extra one of the brown and the blue one. And then we've got the smaller paper pad here, the collection pack. I also got the die cut elements. You guys, there is so much in here. I'm not gonna pull them all out because we would be here all day just oogling over them. But it's got driftwood and some like jars of like seashells and things. We've got some tickets and some driftwood frames. We've got some tags, really fun tag there with a Jeep on it if you go driving on the beach, which is something that we've done. Super, super fun. And I've got the chipboard words. I love this. This is something that I will use over and over and for all different things. It comes with all different titles, comes with some chipboard waves, and then also some little word phrases there as well. So I'll hold this up a little bit. If you guys want to pause this video and zoom in, you are welcome to do so. My baby girl is on the other side of the room playing with the noisiest toy that we own. So just bear with me for that, and please enjoy. I've got the puppy stickers here. This is something new to 49 and Market. I believe they started doing this when Vicky Booten came on to design for them, and it was something new for them, but they liked it with Vicky's collection, so they went ahead and introduced it with Dennis's collection as well, with this Beach Vibes collection. So I love this. I love these little puffy waves. They have some dimension to them. So they do kind of stick up a little bit. And there's some puffy surfboards, some ice cream, and we've got more titles and little word phrases, some geotags and arrows. And then we've got some flowers and some life preservers, sunglasses, beach ball. I love how like it's kind of got that like vintagey feel, and it's just so my style, and I just love it. I love the colors. I love that it's kind of like distressed and just a tad grungy. That's totally my jam. I wanted to pull this out a little bit because we've also got some little dots up here that are kind of hidden by that package. And then I've got, of course, the rub-ons. There are, I think, 3 sheets in here. So we've got 3 sheets in here, and it comes with all of these really super, super fun things. And actually, if you wanted to, you could even cut things out of this package and use some of this too. But you've got all these beautiful rub-ons. You can cut these apart and use your little rub-on tool to apply them to your pages. These look like mixed media, so that's really super fun on solid paper or even white or colored solids. Or, I mean, you can even enhance your pattern papers, but I like to use them with like a white background or a solid color. And that way they really, really pop. So we've got those, and we've got the laser cuts, which are also really fun. So let's see here. Hello. She's singing for you guys. So we've got some palm trees and lighthouses. I love the Volkswagen van. Remember we saw those in his last collection that Dennis did, 49 and Market's Rustin Revs 2.0, I think that was from. So we've got another one here, but with a surfboard this time. So that's really fun. Got another Jeep down here, my favorites, some little tiki huts, gorgeous flowers. And then we've also got some more beachy things here. I just love this. I think everything in here is just so, so pretty. So there's that, and then hiding under here, I got some Bella Luna alphas there. This is the ice color, but I just thought this color would match perfectly with the blue tones in this collection. So I wanted to pick up a set of these. And then I did grab a couple random sequin mixes. This one's the Chicago mix by Catherine Puller, but it just is so pretty. It's got some blues, but also some purple in there. And I just could not pass that up. It was just too pretty. And then this one is Saint Tropez, I think is how it's pronounced, Tropez. And it is a gorgeous kind of summery. Doesn't that scream summer to you guys? Just look at that. I absolutely love this, and I cannot wait to use these on something. But this set is also by Catherine Puller as well, and I just love her sequin mixes. They are gorgeous. So I cannot get that little guy to go back in there. So I will link everything down below in the description as usual. So if you see anything that you've liked here today that you want to grab for yourself as well, I will link everything down below in the description so you can just click and purchase at A Cherry on Top. And as usual, if you like this type of content, make sure you give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And that way I know that you guys like this stuff, and I will keep making them. So leave me a comment, ask me anything you want to know, or tell me anything that you would like to see coming up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being here, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.